Hey y'all, so we're heading up to Yosemite and I have some packing to do, and I'll just show you what I pack when I go to Yosemite for hiking. And basically it's everything I would take for camping, but no tent, sleeping bags, and no pillows, of course, because we're staying in the hotel. But we do camp there quite a bit, and I take all of the same stuff except maybe a little bit more pots and pans and a heater. I do take a heater. But I won't be taking the heater. Oh, and I take cots. But I won't be taking any of that. So this is the basic stuff that I need. Okay, first of all, let me come in here. Clothes-wise. Okie dokie, so let's see. My room lighting is a little bit dim, but I'll show you my base layers that I use for hiking, okay? First off, we have our socks. So these Dickie socks are awesome. I love the form fitting of them. They feel they're very supportive. They have good supportive stitching around the arch, every place that I need. So I like these. And then I also like to wear skiing socks when I hike, because those also have really great support everywhere. But so yeah, this is what I'll wear for hiking. And then I always bring wool socks, because you never know if it's going to be freezing cold or if you need your toes to be warm. Wool is always good. I'll usually put these under my snow boots, or if I'm just on casual walks, but these I've had these for a long time. They're moisture control, keeps feet dry, mesh ventilation, channel, and arch compression comfort. They're very, very good. I have them for Shandon too. So yeah, so that's the socks I will bring and wear. Okay, so I have those. I have plenty of extra. Always good to bring extra socks. Oh, I dropped them. Okay, so alright, so base layer for hiking, okay? So I wear fleece thermals on my pants because my legs are colder than my upper body, okay? So, and then I wear a pair of fleece over that. They're fleece lined, waterproof, or repellent. These are pretty much water repellent, I think. Hiking, or nice pants to go hiking in. That's what I wear. Okay, they're reinforced at the knees. They're really, really nice. I've hiked in them several times and they hold up very good. And I never get hot, so these layers just stay on. Okay, if you tend to run hot, then you might want to put it like shorts under, if you wanted to do that, or some type of thinner legging. They have thinner ones, like 32 degree from Costco, or is nice thin. Alright, and then the top layer is the same thing, but I wear these. They're warm but thin. They keep the heat in, but they're breathable and they dry fast. So what you want against your skin, especially your upper torso, is something's going to dry fast. Because when you sweat and then it gets cold, you can get really, really sick, or you can lose body heat, and you don't want that. So I'll put that on. Sometimes I'll wear a tank top underneath too, just in case, because if it's really warm. But right now it's snowing in Yosemite, so I won't need a tank top, but that will be perfect, and I can wear that by itself. And then I layer, so then I will put this on top of that. This is my hiking. I wear it all the time. My hiking, I like bright colors because people could spot you easily. It's safety issues for me. Has hand warmer things, because I don't like wearing gloves. My hands get really, really hot. So if I do wear gloves, I wear fingerless gloves I pack in my bag that I hike with. So there's that. And then on top of that, because we get started like before dark usually, I mean before light, is another just zip up jacket. Okay, lightweight zip up jacket. So that's for exertions, you know, when I know I'm going to be exerting myself hiking. Now when I'm snow playing, it's different wear. Snow play, I just this and then my snow bib, and then a big heavy jacket. This heavy jacket right here for snow play. And of course I also bring it for like snow shoeing. So I'll put this on all of my layers for snowshoeing. But what was I saying? Like ice skating or something, but not for hiking. Hiking, I don't wear that big heavy jacket. It's too hot. I'm climbing mountains, y'all. So yeah, there's that. And then so if we were camping, I would probably wear these to sleep in, to keep warm also, and then maybe another layer, and then my sleeping bag, and then my heater in the tent. That's how we would roll if we were camping. But I'm not camping, so. Alright, and then you always have to have your beanie. Oops. You have to have your beanie, and then of course feminine products just in case. We're staying in a hotel. So here's my extra wool socks here. Yeah, we're staying in the hotel or there, so we have electronics because they have outlets, but no TV. So Shandon will watch his tablet. And then of course umbrella, extra water thing, container. I have knee problems once in a while. They're actually not too bad, but these are supports for my knees. Toothbrush, toothpaste, extra beanie, extra gloves, because my brother, my nieces are coming, and you never know if we'll need them. So I have a bag for that. Put all that in here. And then deodorant, toothbrushes, and a game, cards, and catchphrase. It's easy to pack. And then let's see. Okay, so on the way there, because we're basically just going to check into the hotel and then go out to dinner, which they have really like kind of fancy restaurants. The first day there, we're just gonna probably go ice skating and then go out to eat. That's it. And you know, just relax. So because we're not hiking or anything, I'm wearing leggings up there. Don't forget your undies and your sports bras or whatever you need. So I'm wearing my leggings up there with a nice blouse. And I'll wear, of course, 32-degree undershirt underneath that. Layered right like that. And then I have my big puffer jacket. And that's what I'll wear on the way up there. And then that's for the first day. And the second day I have more hiking pants, the same stuff. And then of course I have a hooded sweater, my Yosemite hoodie. And something cozy to sleep in, flannel and sweatpants just to stay extra warm. And then that's it. Oh, and then New Year's night, we're going to New Year's party. So we'll hike all day long, and then I'll change into another nice pair of leggings and a turtleneck, you know, because we'll be dancing. There's dancing for New Year's. So at the New Year's parties, there's always dancing and food, and it's a lot of fun. So basically that's the clothes for Skylar, for Sean and Shandon too. Bit's watching a movie. So I'm gonna wait till his movie's over and then record the rest. Alright, so now we're in the kitchen. I have a mess everywhere. When I pack to go camping, I just make a mess. So I'm bringing one cot, because we might need it. So there's only so much room in the beds. that we're getting the cabin in Curry Village with 3 double beds. And there's 6, 7 of us. So one of the kids can sleep on the cot, so we'll just bring a cot. But and so what I like to do is I bring electrical cookware to cook in the hotel room because it's so expensive in Yosemite. Now, if you're staying in the tent cabins or any place like that, you're not allowed to have food in the cabins, okay? I mean in the tents, because of bears. Everything has to stay in bear boxes. But if you're staying in a wooden structure, like a real cabin, you can do food there. So that's why I like to do the cabins, because they're just more secure. And then I can do straight up like cooking, like boiling water and like heating food up. Not like real live like cooking where it can create like smoke. So I'll show you what I got. So I bring this when I go to hotel rooms and I want to save money. It's a hot plate. So it's a good one. It's teak wood. And so what I do is I pre-cook my bacon, a bunch of bacon, so it's already cooked. And you don't have to deal with like any oils and stuff like that. And then I bring eggs, and I'll have bacon and eggs in the morning on this. It'll be easy to cook in the hotel room. And then I have a collapsible water boiling thing I bring. See? Look at this. This is pretty cool. It's awesome, actually. I like to bring it when I go, like, when we go to the hotels for, like, Universal or Disneyland or whatever. It pulls up. Oop, see? There you go. It boils water. It plugs in. Boils water for hot chocolate, coffee, whatever you want. Top ramen. Anything, you know? And then it folds right back up. And there's the lid. Boop. And lock it. See? It goes into this storage bag right here. It has a plug. And so these are the 2 cooking things I have for in the hotel. Okay? So we've taken that. Alright. So that is, and then we have, of course, I'm trying to stay on theme here. Then we have our cast iron skillet. I bring 1 cast iron skillet and 1 pot. That's for cooking inside, and out. We can cook outside too. So I also have that. So what we're gonna do, so that's just for like breakfast, you know, or heat up our chili. I made chili, so we're gonna heat up chili for lunch. And then for dinner, we're gonna go have a picnic and then barbecue steaks. So, and have instant potatoes with it and asparagus. So that'll be one of our dinners. So, but so that's what I got there. Let's see. Oh, we'll stick to the cooking. Okay. Well, I have my outdoor cooking is this. And this we take backpacking with us. I always have to bring some type of heating, cooking thing when I go backpacking. You just never know. And we like to take a break up on the top of the mountains. If it takes us all day long, we have a lunch.
Are you done now? Like.
Yes, Mommy's just telling people what I pack.
Why? Should I have some sleep?
Yeah, you should sleep. Alright.
Am I so old?
No, you're not old. So this is cool. I have adapters for every type. So this is liquid propane, and this is regular propane, and this is the small canisters, which I have right here. So I have a box of these small canisters, and I will bring that backpacking. I'll bring a couple of them. See? And this hooks up to these. It's a nice little, I'll take it out. It's a nice, and I always pack a lighter. It has one of those those clicky lighters right here. Pizio. You know what I mean, those click things. So it goes like that. And this one's awesome because it has a big cooking surface and it doesn't sit right on top of your propane. I can't stand that. And if I can remember how to fold this down, it would be awesome. Oh. There. Sorry. There it goes. Boom. So you go down. Goes down and boom. It just opens like that. See? These are the legs. All three. I'm not even showing you right. I'm not even showing you. Alright, see? It goes like that. And then that. So, nice, stable cooking surface. You hook it up. Then it has a pizzazz clicking thing. So you click that to ignite. It sparks. So, but you never know. Sometimes on the first use of these, you have to have a lighter. So that clicks down. Fold it back up. Boom.
Can you please not say the little long word? I'm not feeling so well right now.
I don't know what your long word is. I'm sorry.
That's one long word.
Okay.
You said the long word. You know
I
what
didn't.
I mean?
I don't know. Wait, forever? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to say forever. Sorry.
But I didn't actually say it.
No, you didn't. Alright, and then it goes back in here. Oh.
Here, can you get out of this?
It just goes back in there nice and neat. Nice and neat. There. And then you put your adapters. Just in case you need an adapter. Make sure your lighter's in there, just in case you need a lighter. And this is what I take backpacking. But it's also good to go on a picnic. It's nice and compact. See? So this will go in the backpack. Yeah, so that's our cooking stuff. And then, let's see. So Yosemite is federal grounds, so you have to wear a mask on buses. So they have a travel system that takes you from each trailhead, and it's really awesome because, I mean, when I was...
I like a rock star, right?
So, it's cool because when I was younger, we used to have to walk everywhere. They didn't have the buses, and we'd be so exhausted. We'd barely get to see half the park because we'd be so tired. I mean, like, you get to cover more ground with these buses. And during the, you know what, they had shut it down, but now they're running again, but with a stipulation of having to wear masks. But that's cool because it's winter time, and we could put these, we wear gaiters anyways, and we usually are covering our mouths because the air's so cold. So it's not like anything different, you know. So we got our gaiters for the cold air, and then when we're on the bus, we'll just slide them on over our face. Alright, so what I need to do with these, how I pack those is I put one in each bag. So we have them. Because we never leave without a bag. So I don't wear a backpack. I wear a fanny pack, a big one, because I'm too top heavy. Too top heavy. I'll fall over. I can't have anything on my shoulders. So I put everything in here. I have my camera in here. Boom. I have a headlamp. So, this one's Shandon's headlamp. Let's see, I have my headlamp. We all have a headlamp. So there's mine. And then what I like to carry is, I carry water bottles because, of course, I don't have a water backpack. So I carry one of these. Of course, I carry the Life Straw bag. This one, I like this because you can squeeze it. You don't have to suck. You can squeeze it. It has a filter. I take the filter out because unless I use it. So I put the filter in my fanny pack and just fill this up with clean water. And then if I need to go to a stream, then I'll put this in. You know, I don't want to dirty it, or not really dirty it. You use it hundreds of times before, like a lot, probably in my lifetime before it'll go bad. But what you do is after you use these life straws, you have to dry them out. So they store. And I don't want to unnecessarily have to dry it out, you know. So I just keep it in my bag. So if I need the water in that bag, you know. And I like this because it collapses. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so I'll put clean water in here, and then most likely if we get to the top of the mountain or if I run out of water, I only use it if we run out of water, okay? One time we hiked to Yosemite Falls, and we didn't bring enough water. I told my kids, you pack your own water. I thought they did. I didn't double check. And I packed a bunch of water for me and Shandon, but my husband and my daughter didn't pack like but one water bottle. So we ran out. And so we had to beg for water on our way up and down. It was, and I would see like beautiful water, like streams, and I didn't dare drink it because I didn't want to get sick. Anyways, people gave us water. They're very kind on the trail, but... And the thing is we have this life straw right here. We had this with us. My daughter left it back at camp. So we literally had a life straw we could have used. Thank goodness it was in winter. It was New Year's, the same time as this time. I mean, you don't realize how much water you need, even in the winter. So, but anyways, make sure I bring this life straw also. So I have 2 life straws I take with me so I can fill up at a stream and never have to beg water again. That is a huge lesson, is make sure your family listens to you and packs water. I don't know, understand why they didn't, but they said that they didn't hear me. They didn't realize we were going on a long hike or something like that. Anyways, which I don't know why, because I'm always going on long hikes. Alright, so there's that. That's what I pretty much pack. Let's see. So, I do this for me, okay, and then for Shandon, let's see, let me set this up here so I can show you the rest of the stuff. It's just a little bit easier. Couple wool blankets here, can't forget about that. We keep in the car. We're leaving in the morning. I'm trying to finish packing right now. Okay, so I might be a little all over the place, but alright. So flashlights, water, camera, in my wallet, of course, in my fanny pack. Let's see. Oh, my fingerless gloves. Just in case I can't, when I hike, I can't have fingered gloves. That just, my hands get so, I need the circulation. And let's see. I bring a lighter. Oh yeah. So I bring extra carabiners when I go hiking. They're usually 500 pounds or more capacity, my carabiners. Fire starters, and you know, that it has a carabiner on here. Look at this, has a carabiner on here. That's, what's this? I'm so tired. What's the string? You know, the string. Yeah. Like rope. It has rope on there, and then a fire starting kit, and then it has a little light. So, and then this, so I put these in my bag. You just never know. And then whistles, because there's bears. So I always keep a whistle. And you know, pretty much if they're on the pathway, you just wait for them to go. But yeah, I always carry a whistle. I don't carry like the air horn, or you just make loud noises to make sure you're big. Blow your whistle. So I keep this around my neck and tucked in my shirt when I go hiking, okay? So, and I have two of those. And I'll put one in for Shandon as well. So, I put that in his bag. So Shandon's bag, he carries his own weight in water. So this is his water one. I wish I could carry these. So this has a straw. So when he's, you know, hiking, he can bite on the tip. He likes to bite on the tip and suck. And that gives him water. So I filled that up already. So that's rocking, good to go. And he has a windbreaker water jacket in here. And then he has a light, a headlamp to put in his bag. No, what's this? Oh, this is his extra shirt. You see, we layer. So here's one of his layers. He'll end up taking off. So I keep it in here. So we got that. So I never forget it. So pretty much I kind of keep this already packed for him. He has his fingerless gloves. One of these net gaiters that we can use for masks too. Shandon likes this gaiter. So I'll keep one with me, the one he likes with me. Actually, I'll keep it in his jacket, so. And then his headlamp will go in here. And then he has a flashlight that winds up. Also, we'll put in here a wind-up flashlight. A solar wind-up flashlight. Yeah, so that's what he carries in his bag. So, he's good to go on that. And then Sean's bag. Sean has his gaiter. I'll keep it in his jacket. So it's good to put your beanies. And I'll show you what I do. In each jacket pocket. Alright. So this is what I do. In each jacket pocket, I put, this is not mine. There we go. There we go. What did I do with it? Oh, this is Shandon's jacket. I put, his gaiter that he wants to use as a mask. Put it in his pocket. I put a beanie and gloves in each jacket pocket. I have to go get his beanie and gloves. But here's, that way it's good to go. And that's where they've stayed always. So mine, my pet, this is my jacket. I'll put a gaiter, net gaiter in mine. There, got a net gaiter. And then in this pocket right here, I have my gloves, my beanie, my brown beanie I like, and my gloves. So it's always good to have, right? So beanie, gloves, and a gaiter in each jacket pocket. So we know where those are at. Dog. So Sean's jacket is in the wash right now. So here's extra gaiter. I'll put the extra gaiter in my fanny pack. I love fanny packs. I've always worn them. Alright. So Sean's backpack. Sean carries an extra water bottle for me. So I carry 2 water bottles and he'll carry an extra, which I have a lot of like life straws. I like them. So I store them in the boxes because I only use them for when we go to the mountains. So Sean will carry this one for me. And it'll fit in his bag. Or it would even fit hanging on my fanny pack. So, has a carabiner and a life straw inside. And this one, I just keep inside of it. So, yeah, so we end up having 3 life straws. There. But, yeah, I'll put that in his bag for me so he likes to carry water for me. You know, I'll probably give him the squeezable one. You know, I'll probably put this one in his bag. Yeah, I'll put this one in his bag. And then I'll carry the bottle. It's just easier. It's just easier to do it that way. That way he can carry the filter. I put the filter in his bag too. So I'll fill this up with water. And then put the life straw filter in here. So that stays in there. Okay. And then put this in his bag so he can carry my water. My extra water. Alright. And then, I put a life straw in his bag. So he carries the life straw also. And then anything extra, the cooking. So he's going to carry the cooking stuff, okay? Because his bag's bigger. So he has the cooking gear go in here at the bottom. And then, what are we going to cook with, right? So this is awesome. This is a Stanley cooking stove. I don't know what I have on there. Tape. So what's inside is it has 2 cups. Really nice sturdy cups. Which we won't need when we're camping. We use them when we're camping. I'll keep them at camp. And what I'll put in here instead is I'll put this in here. It'll fit right in here, see? There. Actually, you can keep 1 cup in there. And if you had a little fire starter, I guess. I think if you put it upside down, it'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit in upside down. Put the lid on. There. Good to go. So, yeah, Sean will carry that. And then this will keep at camp. Or at the hotel. So, just in case, it's always good to carry something to cook, boil water. And then we'll put a couple top ramen noodles, 4 packages of top ramen in here. For something to boil water and eat with, you know? So that's what Sean... Oh, and we have to have spoons. And so what we do, that's what I forgot to show you. I gotta put it in here. So, also, let me put them back in. So we have these cute little foldable spoons that go like that. See? But most likely we won't need the spoons, so I'll just take the forks. I'll put a couple of these forks in there. See? Just like that. So I have 3 of them. There we go. And so I love them. They're really awesome. There's a couple of canteens, I think, for kids' lunch boxes that have these. Anyways, so I'll put let's see. Put 1. I'll just put them all in there. I'll put 4. They have 3 of each. Where to go? Where to go? I have 3 forks in here. And they weigh very little, so that's good. When you're hiking, you don't want so much weight. So I might actually... No. I'll keep that extra bowl in there. So that's good. We, share. You can eat out of the same container. Yeah, so I'll put this in Sean's. Just put that there. And that's for, so he carries the cooking stuff. And we'll put a couple packages of ramen in here. So that's that. Oh, and his light. He's got to have his headlight. So his headlamp right here in the top. Boom. There we go. Paracord. That's what that's called. Rope. It's paracord that it is. I forgot. And then, oh, Sean has his knife and I have a knife. So, this is a good, cool looking knife. It's sharp. It has a bottle opener, has all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I take this with me and I'll put it around my neck sometimes, but it gets a little heavy, so I put it in my fanny pack. Sean has a knife also. I always carry knives. Oh, and then this might be a little TMI. But I don't like if I have to go to the bathroom, you know, who wants to be mooning the world? So they have these like little bathroom things, and I've only never used it yet. So we'll see. But I take it with me every single time, and I haven't had to go. The one time I wish I had it, I didn't, and then that's why I bought one. So, but then every time I've gone hiking, I haven't had to use it. So, it was a very short hike, you know, like a whole, got back around 2 o'clock. So it wasn't too bad. I didn't need to use this. Anyways, but I want to bring it. It's better to, I mean, who knows? I see people all use them on TV. I don't see them use them, you know what I mean? But on commercials and stuff, and hikers, a couple hikers say that they're really, really good. So yeah, we'll keep that with me just in case I want to pee standing up. Basically, that's what it's for. So you don't have to, and you don't have to take your clothes, you know, do a squat with your pants around your ankles. You say you keep your clothes on and just put that there and then pee into it and it goes out. So that'll be cool if I ever had to need it, like in a desperate situation. Try it out. I'll put this in Sean's backpack. He can carry it for me. I'll put it at the where shall I put it? There's so here's a zipper. I'll put it in this front zipper area. Right here. Boom. I'll put reading glasses. You never know. We need reading glasses. Alright, so that's that. This is gonna be a long video. Alright, so that's our hiking, and this just for short hikes, you know. So that's what I need for short hikes. And then, oh yeah, I gotta fill this up. I'll put my water in there for him. And then I'll put a windbreaker in here for him also. And then this buckles right here on the side, so it doesn't. There we go. So we got Sean's got my stuff. There we go. Alright, and then just food-wise, I have things for at camp, you know, like at the hotel room. These lock together. They're pretty cool. Fork, spoon, knife set. They're interlocking. So, and the knives are nice, decently sharp, so they'll cut a steak. They're pretty good perforation on them. Nice little perforation on those knives. Yeah. So yeah, they hook together. I like them. So there's a set of 3, one for each of us. And this, I have regular forks and spoons and stuff when I go camping, but this is just trying to stay light, you know? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Also, we need in our bags. Ugh, forgot to put these. I always. This is foil blankets. You never know if you need foil blankets because there's rock. There's rock. Look at these, how cute they are. There's rock slides and stuff in Yosemite. You never know if you're gonna get stuck and need it. So here's foil blankets, one for each of us in our. There's 4 of them. I put one in the car. Keep one in the car and one in each of our bags. They're very small. So got foil blankets. I put it with the headlamp. Foil blanket will go with the headlamp. I carry a lighter in my fanny pack. And Sean carries a lighter. So everyone has a lighter but Shandon. He wouldn't even know how to use it. So okay. And then I get a foil blanket. And it's a foil blanket. Everyone gets a foil blanket. You know, we'll put his foil blanket in this small front pocket with his light also in his gaiter. There. And then we have one for the car. And then, because that dog's playing with a. So here's the deal. Because we're hiking in the winter, if the conditions of, there it is. Here's another fire starter. So I'll keep this in Sean's backpack. This is a really good one. It's very good. It has a good spark. I don't want to do it right now, but it sparks really good. It's awesome. I always can start a fire with this every time. So we'll put this one in Sean's backpack. I almost forgot. These are microblades or crampons, they're called. Microblades or crampons. Anyways, it's always good to keep in with your stuff when you're hiking. So these are all size larges, pretty much for size 9, 8, 9. You could do 8, 9, and 10 could probably wear it at large in men's or women's. So we got large crampons, and we're gonna keep them in our bags too. Mine are gonna hook on my fanny pack. It's always good to have these. So, because if we're on a trail and it's slippery slopes here, and we don't want to slide off that trail. So, it's good to put them on before you go on the trail, like find an area or fit them at least, you know, fit them on your shoe. So yeah, so we got Shannon a pair of crampons. There we go. Now we got our microblades. It's a very lightweight bag, probably about, with the water, about 20 pounds, maybe less. 15 pounds. Let's see. Yeah, Shannon can easily. It's nothing. It weighs nothing on your back. All right. So there's one crampon situation. Sean's fire starter. And then put a crampon in his. And then I'll put mine. Probably I'll hang mine on my fanny pack. I'll just hang it, or I might have Sean carry mine for me. So yeah, so that's that. Those are all that. All right, that's, there we go for that one. And then we have our food seasonings. This is sugar for coffee, instant potatoes, you know, hot chocolate, medicines. Always, I bring NyQuil, antacid pain relief because Sean sometimes has stomach issues. So Shandon's meds. So that all goes. Spatula, Oh, I love these little plates and cups. So we got these coffee cups and these plates. These are the best. I love these. So they're like have a nice deep bowl to them, so you can use as a bowl or a plate. There we go. All right. And if you chip them, you better cover them. So like some of these have chips, well you put nail polish on them. And then, because if you don't, they'll rust. So if you have any of this covering chip off, you nail polish it. Okay? And I use black nail polish, you can't even tell. But yeah, this one has a chip in it, so I better do that. It'll rust on you if you don't. Yeah, so there's that, and then that's all there is. Oh, there's no, I say that's all there is. I have coffee, and then I have, of course, I bring this for emergencies, and then I have a tow strap in my car to tow, just in case you need to tow someone out, and then, oh, chains, no chains. It's required federal law. We have to carry chains. So when you go to a federal state park, it's required. So, and then of course you want them for safety. But yeah, I got our chains and everything. Got extension cord for anything we need to hook up. Really, that's all I have packed. To pack. And I've been backpacking in Yosemite, for several years now, and this is what, we take. If you're in of course, some of these, you'll have a lighter weight if you're in the summertime, just the water, really. But winter, you have to pack a little bit more. And always flashlights, always a knife, lighters, and a foil blanket. So, stay on trail. We never go off trail. So, and then Yosemite has potted water also. So, like I said, potted water, like there's some almost like around every trailhead. But then after you leave the beginning of some trailheads, there's no potted water. So, just make sure you fill up on your water. Water's important. You don't think you need much, but you do. Even in the winter, you're going to need a lot of water. So, but we have these wipes. Oh, Shannon, we have a noise machine for him. So, this little noise machine. It's cool. I got one for my grandchild coming too. When you're in hotel rooms, it's so quiet, right? You wish you had a fan. Well, this has a fan and everything, so it's awesome because we sleep with white noise on. Then we have our snow stuff. I got a bucket of snow stuff. We're gonna bring a sled. Oh, I have snowshoes. We all got snowshoes to take here. Show you my snowshoes. Oh, I was wondering what. I forgot I had the whistle on. I pack my snowshoes. So there's snowshoes. There's different types, different sizes. We're gonna do it all. We're hiking, snowshoeing, ice skating, and well, hopefully, if it's raining, we might not be doing any of it. But and then we have a sled, so bring everything just in case. But you can rent snowshoes in Yosemite for like $30, but you can buy your own for like. If you look, you can see they range from anywhere from 50 to they range anywhere from 50 to 100. But they're different sizes. So the more you weigh, the bigger the size you have. It doesn't matter how short you are. It doesn't matter your size foot. It's about weight. And so this is a 30-inch. I like to keep it all wrapped up. I've only used it once. So these are 30-inch ones. See? They're really nice. They are skinnier at the back. They flip up and down as you walk. See? And it has a strap for your heel strap right here. And it has a strap for, you ratchet everything down. You ratchet, you know. You want to fit them before you go, of course. You wear your regular shoes or your snowshoes. So, yeah. So this is a 30. Pretty sure this is 30-inch. I don't know. Oh, I think that's why I also keep it in the bag, because of the sizing. Ugh. But yeah, so I have a 27-inch for Shandon. And then, or it might be more than a 30-inch. I have to figure out. Anyways, you'll figure it out when you look. But yeah, it's all based on the weight. So I get the biggest one because that's including your gear. It's not like how much you weigh. It's how much you weigh with your gear. So with my gear, I mean, we can weigh close to 200 pounds. So you want to cover a bigger surface area, so you need the bigger ones for most adults. You're going to need the biggest ones for most adults. So, and then you have your trekking poles right here. Decent trekking poles. I have ones that I use. I don't really use those ones. I like the cork, the trekking poles. Oh yeah, you have to bring trekking poles. I have those. When we hiked once years ago without trekking poles. It was when we went to the top of Yosemite Falls. That was a lot of work with it, especially without trekking poles. And ever since then, I learned my lesson: water and trekking poles, and so I got those. Yeah, so don't forget your trekking poles. And Shannon has a walking stick. They sell those at Yosemite. Nice little walking sticks that screw together. That's cool. So, but yeah, I have different sizes for different people, different ages, but the bigger, the better if you're going to carry a lot of weight. And then we got our snowshoes, snow gloves, and snow bibs. Over here, snowshoes, snow gloves, and snow bibs. This is my snow stuff. I got tons of it. My brother is coming. I got my gloves there. Yeah. Got snow pants. I like the pants better, I find, than the bibs, because it's easier to go to the bathroom in. So these are the bibs. These are my boots. So, yep. And I got my hiking shoes. I like my Timberlands. Timberlands are awesome. It took me the whole day to break my Timberlands in, though. My feet were not doing so hot the first. Where are they? Me and my daughter has Timberlands. Shandon has these ones. And these. He has two pairs. He has a summer one and a winter one. Then Sean's are New Balance hiking boots. He likes New Balance. That's his brand. Oh, here's mine. So these are my Timberlands. I love them, but it took me forever to break them. Well, not forever. The first several hours hiking in these hurt my foot. It took me all day, basically. By the time I was done hiking, they're broken in. So, yeah. I love them. They're awesome. Yep. Now we're going to pack the stuff in the car. So that's what I take to Yosemite. I'll vlog my time. And now I got to get everything situated here and organized. It's just everywhere. So we'll just talk to you later, and Happy New Year's. Well, if you see this after, it's going to be after New Year's. So I hope you all had a Happy New Year's. Alrighty? Well, you know what? Maybe I'll try to post it before I leave. I'm going to do it right now. Bye-bye. Peace.